Sweet.
I don't know if you're live. No.
Okay.
I think your shit tweaking.
Am I not live? I'll have to hang out here for a second. Anything?
Now you're live, yeah.
All right, let's check. Do you want to check it out? See if it sounds good?
Yeah.
Anything? What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? I gotta share the link. Okay. Well, we are doing a quick stroll through Japan. Just enjoyed the onsen with my brother here. And yeah, we missed Shuden, so we're just walking for probably a good 30-45 minutes. So I thought it'd be a good time to just stream, showcase the beautiful streets of Japan. There's not many people out, so I feel pretty comfortable filming. Not gonna get stopped by anyone for encroaching on privacy, but yeah. Konnichiwa. I like your today's Japanese word videos. It helps me. I'm very bad at Japanese. Well, if you're watching my videos, then surely you aren't. You found a good learning resource. But no, I'm glad you like it, man. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, don't want to dox, but we are walking through Nagoya right now. Do you want to be on camera?
Sure, man.
I hear my brother.
Konnichiwa, minasan.
Konbanwa. So, yeah, I was originally going to wake up at 4 to do a live stream because I know that's like a better time zone for Americans, but I think health is important. So I just kind of decided let's live stream now while I'm doing a quick walk. And even if not everyone can tune in for the live stream, I want to at least have something that people can go back and like look at to see what's Japan like. For anyone thinking about traveling here, if you happen to be out on the streets at 1:45 a.m., this is what you're gonna get. It's nice and quiet. It's quaint. There's the occasional people. There's some restaurants, but overall pretty chill. I do feel kind of weird walking around with a big mic in my hand, but I figured that it's good to have some nice audio quality. But yeah. I'm chilling. It is summery, yeah. Should we get something from Famima?
Yeah.
Wow, as an introvert, I love to walk with no one else. Yeah, it's kind of nice, honestly. Especially, we just came from Tokyo, where it was like super crowded, even at 2-3 a.m. And here it's like, I mean, I'll flip the camera again. Like, it's pretty dead. Like, I can very comfortably film the streets without getting anyone's face. Walking late nights in Japan must be so nice. Honestly,
it's a vibe.
It is a vibe. It's pretty nice. Have you guys ever been to Japan before? Do you plan on going soon? Yes. Yo, Mystical, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome. Biker. How we doing? So I was just letting people know we just came from the onsen. My brother and I, so we're just doing a late night walk. Just enjoying life. Do you want anything from Family Mart?
Maybe a beverage of sorts.
Can you? I don't think I can go in while live streaming. Do you mind copying me a bev?
What do you want?
Let's do a Pocari, please. Thank you, sir. And if they have tuna mayo, I would love one. Thank you, sir. I'll get you back. I don't want to go in there because I did not get permission to Satsue or Haishin. I hope to even go live in Japan when I'm older. That's sick. You want to go sometime, but money kind of tight for real. That's fair. Cameron POV says not next month, but money. Sorry, super excited. That's awesome, dude. Where are you going? And I guess for anyone who doesn't have plans to go yet, but wants to, where would y'all want to go? Because I gotta say, we rented a car. I've been filming for a vlog, and we did like a long drive. I drove probably like 12 hours, I think, overall this whole trip. it was really fun. Like I enjoyed it. I definitely got really tired, but like driving in Japan on the highway for like hours is such a vibe. The drivers are like, actually polite. Like the people who are polite, so it kind of transfers over to how they drive for the most part. Um, but yeah, I mean it's been pretty nice here. I don't know. One thing I noticed while you guys are kind of thinking of answers for where you'd want to go or where you're gonna go is I've asked here to film every time I go into an establishment. I ask if I can film, and like 80% of the time I say yes. Uh, 場所はどこ? I'm not gonna say like exactly, but I'm in Nagoya right now. Um, yeah, I don't want to dox, but yeah. So I noticed that when I ask for permission to film, like 80% of the time they're like, yeah, that's fine, and then like 20% they're like, no. And also, going into that 80% of the time, what's up, bro? You got the Bakari?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. What do you want first?
Yeah, I'll get that. Thank you. And oh man, thanks. I'll get you back.
It's okay.
Tsuchiki mayonnaise. Oh, okay. Thank you. Um, but I've noticed like I went into Ichiran to get some ramen, and so. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I went into Ichiran, which if for those of you who don't know, it's like that ramen joint where you kind of have the stalls between you. You're sitting one person at a time, and yeah, I was like, hey, can I film here? Like, 店内で撮影してもよろしいでしょうか? And then the lady was like, one moment. And it's on this Google form, and it's like 3 pages long. So I'm standing in line with all these people around me and have like this big iPad in my hands, just like filling it out furiously fast. And then I finally fill it out, and it's like this press release form. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm not like super famous or anything. I don't know why I have to do this. Like, I was just gonna film myself eating for the vlog, but I'm gonna get it, I guess. I'm uploading to YouTube, so no, Jordan, we can't walk on a red, dude. Come on, we don't want to be the nail that sticks out and gets hammered. Yeah, I just found it interesting that some places will have you fill out forms, but most of them are just like, yeah, as long as you don't get the staff or like other customers facing it, like you're fine. But yeah, let me get caught up on the comments here. You wanna go like Hokkaido during winter or something? Yo, you should. That's what my brother and I actually did about a year ago. Sorry, hopefully the cars aren't too loud. Yeah, that's what my brother and I did a year ago. We went to Grand Hirafu and Niseko to go snowboarding. I actually busted my lip. There's like a scar. I'm not gonna like make kissy faces at the camera, but I have a scar. But yeah, fun. Sapporo, yes, Sapporo, dude. Go, do it. You have to. That's a solid choice. Mr. Drone says, I want to go to Kyoto because they have a lot of tea houses, I think, but tea makes me calm and happy. Love to go to a tea house. Hell yeah, solid choice. Yeah, I would say if you ever go to Kyoto, Uji is a great spot, especially if you're big on matcha. They have like this one tea house that's, I know it's generic, but I found it on like Instagram Reels, but they have like these matcha flavored noodles, matcha flavored parfait, like the whole menu is built around matcha. But they also do traditional matcha ceremonies, and there's even like a pretty chill white dude there who has lived in Japan for quite a few years, speaks Japanese ceremonies. He's like kind of certified, I guess. I don't know if that's like the best way to put it. Maybe there's a tea professional in chat who can correct me, but pretty cool. Nagoya, good trip. Thank you. Ichiran Saiko. I agree. There's like some random ramen joints I've had that are pretty good, or some random like skemen. Love dipping ramen. So, but Ichiran is so far this trip been the best. Squash Brown さんがこんにちはと言いました。こんにちは。Hello. Can you recommend any good places to visit near the Shibuya Scramble or in Tokyo? I'd love to hear it. Oh wow. Huh. I don't know. Jordan, do you wanna tell some people?
In Shibuya?
Do you wanna hold the mic?
Sure.
My brother here travels a lot.
In Shibuya?
Yeah.
I would say definitely go to the Pokemon Center. If you like Pokemon and anime stuff too. They have the Jump Store, Nintendo Store, and also the JoJo Store as well. Pretty dope. And no, it's like a lot of shops in that area too. It's called the Parko store.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
I think that's all I can think of as of right now, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe the JoJo store, Glam store. That's pretty cool. Like anime.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we are big shoppers, especially in anime immersion clothes. So like, and you're gonna find a lot of that in Shibuya. So it kind of depends, cameraman POV. I assume from your username you like camera gear. Yodobashi camera is also really solid. There's all over. I'm pretty sure there's one in Shibuya. I'm actually planning to get some more gear, like camera lenses and stuff. So that might be up your alley. And then also, I think between Shibuya and Akiba, there's like this very beautiful bridge that's like, it's near Akihabara, but it's like made out of brick. There's restaurants inside of it. There's a train that runs over it. There's a lot of greenery and plants growing, like on a river. I'm totally blanking on the name, and I apologize, but if you kind of look at it, honestly, if you just mess around on Google Maps Street View between like Shibuya and Akihabara, you'll find a lot of good stuff. But yeah, honestly, your best bet's gonna be like the mall near Shibuya Scramble. And beyond that, I mean, for me, I honestly try to kind of go out from Shibuya just because I've done my shopping my first few trips. I'm pretty happy. You will see me coming back with maybe 30 books this trip, but other than that, I don't do much shopping. But yeah, sorry that was like a long answer, but yeah. Yo, Ichiwan is the best so far. Hi Suzoku, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'd say so. Although I'm kind of fake. That's like the only ramen I've had this whole trip. Ichiran, yeah, I know. I gotta do better. I've walked past so many random like ramen stalls and gotten a whiff of their ramen. I'm like, dang.
That's some udon though.
We did have some udon, yes.
Cousin
Yeah, we had some udon near my brother's ryugakusei right now, so that's pretty good. Ken Tano Torokusa. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for subbing. You want to get an actual camera miska night? What would be your go-to? Are you trying to do photography or cinematography, videography, or like what are you trying to get into? Oh, there's a police car there. Dude, I thought they're coming until they'd like turn. They're driving towards us and then turn on their turn signal very last second. That was scary, dude. That was scary. Do you think you could put this? Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
I'm getting old. Do you have any immersion tips? Oh, it's still red. Do you have any immersion tips? A lot of people say anime is good, but I don't really like anime. What are good things to immerse in Japanese? Great question. Yeah, I definitely have those phases where it's like I get tired of anime and I need something else. So there's a lot of live action adaptations of anime if that's up your alley. I know like most of them are kind of deemed to be pretty crappy because, you know, live action. But there's also dramas. There's J-dramas. Those are also pretty good. Just like to watch the movies. They get a lot more dramatic and emotional. So the Japanese is like super fast spoken. Like I think I watched a movie the other week with Seven Stop. And man, that dude, by the way, cracked a Japanese, got nearly a perfect score on the GLBT and won. I mean, he's awesome. But there were definitely even a few times where even, you know, he had to pause and then we rewinded. I mean, I didn't understand most of the movie, but like for him, he understood like pretty much all of it. But there were definitely a few parts where we had to go back. So those are good. There's also just audiobooks and books in general. If you don't like to watch anime or read manga, if you're not into the comics and stuff, then just books really. The cool thing about books is like there's fiction, non-fiction, all these genres. Like it's honestly shocking to me. Like my brain likes to bounce all over the place, right? So like a few months ago, I'm reading like mystery murder books, and today you may have seen on my Insta story, I bought 3 books about architecture and like renovation and interior design because I'm like, man, it'd be so cool to buy an Akia here and like build it back up from the ground. So yeah, I would honestly just say books, live action, J-dramas, and just movies in general. But yeah, hopefully that gives you some guidance. if you want specific ones, everyone worships Terrace House. I think it's pretty decent, but I don't know where all like the hype comes from. Like, it's just another show. There's also, gosh, there's a website for this. It's sort of like My Anime List. I think it's like My Drama List or something. But I would recommend going there. You can kind of see what's ranking. Love the videos. Keep it up. Thank you, Sogbird. Depends on your level. It's true. That's true. No, that's very true. Public photography. A lot of good pictures to be taken where I live. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I gave you recommendations for like an entry-level camera, the one I use for my videos is actually pretty good. It runs for about, I think it's $1,000. It's kind of expensive. I feel like the most expensive part is like, if you're someone who wants a ton of different lenses, that's gonna add up. Like, I think I have 4 different lenses for my camera, and those all add up price-wise to about what I bought my camera for, so kind of depends. Shindo? I can't read that, I'm sorry. Shindo? Nimo kite yo. I'm sorry, I'm bad at geography, and I'm bad at kanji, and I can't read Jukugo, so I do apologize, Ken. Jordan, can you read that? Tsugi wa something ni mo kite yo.
No.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm Deki. No, you're good, bro. Even though I've been in Japan for like a week now, I'm still Deki Nai. What is this? Where are the subtitles, guys? Speaking of immersion, I have immersed in 60 episodes of anime this week. Holy moly, good job, Mystica. Holy... Dang, what? Yo, that's like... Holy moly, what the hell? That's crazy. I wish... Where are you finding all the free time to do this, if I may ask? That's crazy. It's the big binge. What are you binging? I'm curious now. Oh. Okay. Shingeki no Kyojin. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Attack on Titan is so good. I think I watched that through twice now. I would have watched it through more, but it is a big dedication. Good binge, good binge. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. How you doing? Bro is just holding a pickle. You know it. Yeah, the setup's pretty interesting. If I take this off, it sounds pretty weird. Like on my puzz and tuzz, and like you can hear it like blowing air into the mic. It's very violent, and I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out today, so we're trying to avoid it. Now, I know that I am an objectively handsome man, but let's flip the camera here for a second so you guys can admire Japan. Wow. Japan. Huh? Oh, Koen? You want to? Oh, you talking about the park over there? You want to check it out? Bet. My back hurts. I'm getting too old. Do you mind actually putting my drink in one of my side pockets? My back really hurts, dude. You call me Unk?
It's too big, bro.
This is the other one? It's too big? Is it tight?
Yeah, it's a little tight.
You get it in there?
Yeah, like a little bit. It's in.
You can push a little harder if you need.
Good.
It's good? Yeah. All right. I realized that sounded really weird off camera, but yeah.
Made it weird.
Oh, it's Kobe. Oh, Kobe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to. I'm big on beef. As someone who was born and bred in Texas, beef. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I could imagine it could be a lot. For sure. Yeah. I mean, if it's like... I mean, I assume you've been into taking pictures on your phone. If you feel like you've done a good job and you're like, you know what, I want to take this to the next level. I mean, invest in yourself. That's what hobbies are all about, is putting money into the things you love and then, full sending it. Is this the Cohen?
Yes.
Oh. I'm Sam, by the way. What's up, Sam? What's up? What's
Good.
up? It's nice to see you. I know you're in our server as well. You're pretty active.
You wanna come through here?
Kobe. Yeah, we can do it. Let's check it out. Bro, you're reading what subtitles? I know. I wish there were subtitles in Japan. Like, I think I've had to whip out the mo ichido onegaishimasu like once this trip. Actually, it was tonight. I'm trying to remember what it was for. Oh, this lady was reading my order back to me, but it was super fast. And we went to a Mexican restaurant. And I was like, that doesn't sound like Japanese. But here we are. You coming to Tokyo, big lad? Going in 12 days, exciting. Nice. Wow. Interesting. I was in Tokyo actually last, I think, like two days ago. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going back for this trip, but next year I will be. Got to meet up with some other age-adders, though. That was fun. Going in 12 days, exciting. Have fun, Sogbert, dude. Have fun, Sogbert. That's awesome. Wishing you the best. You want to try that out?
Yeah, I think I could fit.
You think you fit on that?
Yeah.
Try it, man. Let me get the light on. Yeah. Does it rock? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Some real horsepower on this.
The real horsepower. Do you feel Japanese yet?
I do.
You do? You're Sony Honjin, you say? Okay. This is what a $2,000 flight gets you to Japan, ladies and gentlemen. This is peak. This is peak entertainment. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe to watch Jordan ride this thing for an hour straight. Oh my God. It's so ridiculous. Kobe. So that's Kobe. Okay, thank you, Ken. Appreciate you. Thank you for the education, bro. I do appreciate it. Right now, 2 a.m. Yes, it's 2 a.m. Nandesu. Welcome to the stream. So Kobe means God's door. I mean, that's what the kanji means. I guess literally, yeah. Oh, this is cool. You know, with the light in the concrete, it kind of feels like an abandoned building exploration. It's kind of weird. I hope we don't get arrested. Just two gaijins at a children's park at like 2 a.m. Don't mind us. All the free time is usually just time I spread around the day. If I show you my calendar, it's a little crazy, but I get at least 4 hours in every day. Wow. I wish I could be like you. I have time, but I don't allocate it correctly. It's a lot of like I'll get home and I'll like work out and then cook dinner and then be like, oh, I have to sleep in like 2 hours. I guess I should start getting ready for bed. And then I doom scroll and then I watch maybe like 2 episodes of Japanese and do my migaku. And it's like, yeah, I got like 40 minutes of immersion in, but it's like, I could do way more. I know I could. I need to follow some strong examples like you, Mystico. That's insane. Bro, I was waiting in the first live stream you made this whole time. I know. I'm sorry. Dude, we're here. We're live from Japan. Just touring the streets. There's the iconic public Japanese bathroom that you see in all the parks. How long are you visiting? How much did it cost? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Mr. Jones says, I use Busuu to learn Japanese. I've heard of that one, actually. I think it's a really good way to learn. It's way better than Duolingo, in my opinion. I've heard good things about Busuu. And I would not be surprised if it's better than Duolingo. Duolingo, in my opinion, after using it for learning katakana and hiragana, is, and I'm sorry, my brother is keeping a streak up, but I also got him hooked up with Migaku, and he loves it. Yeah? You're not being forced to say this, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he said he swears. So, in my opinion, though, Duolingo is kind of trash after you get past using it to learn, like, the kanas.
Dark alley?
You want to go in the dark?
Yeah.
Let's go in the dark a lot. Yeah, I think Duolingo is kind of trash. Honestly, I know it's not the hottest. It's not the craziest opinion out there, but I do think Duolingo is pretty much just trash. Yeah, that's nothing. You hear that? What was that?
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah, she a little spooky. But yeah, I mean, Duolingo is kind of a low bar, I think, to beat. But Busu, I've heard good things about it. I haven't really heard anything bad. Dante says, how long are you visiting? How much did it cost so far? Great question. So I'm here for 2 weeks because I do work a corporate job, so I got to get back. But so far, I've probably spent about, well, let's see, including the rental, the car, the hotels, the food, and the plane ticket. Those were probably $2,000, maybe $3,000. But if we take those out and think, what are like the daily costs of me buying food and souvenirs and stuff? I $400 or $500 maybe. I don't know. There are some nights where we go out and have like really good food, and some nights where it's like we get sandwiches from Komeda or one of the konbinis, and it's fine. So I don't know. Kind of depends on the day. But it averages out to about that much, I'd say. HHH. I agree. I agree, Nandasu. That's holy gospel right there. That's amazing. Sounds like I have so much time this semester, but I'm wasting it all, not even doing anything. Well, bud, let's change that. We got to get you fluent in Japanese in mere milliseconds. We need you grinding. No, but that's good you have free time, that you recognize that. I think that's good. I think that's solid. I agree, Duolingo's not good. Glad we agree on that, man. Mystico says, being held at gunpoint by Migaku in Japan is crazy. No, here, yeah, no.
Yeah, very helpful.
Very helpful, thank you. Yeah, see? No, actually, I was gonna say, because I'm pretty excited this happened, is when I met with other age outers in Japan, I actually got to meet with the Migaku guy. You see him all the Migaku ads. Handsome young man, beautiful long hair, and he's just real smart guy. So make sure to support Migaku. Yeah, konnichiwa from Arizona. Konnichiwa, dude. Konnichiwa, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. No matter how much I study Japanese, it just won't click in my brain to auto-translate. How long have you been studying for? I'd love to hear your current level. IRL stream with Tiger 1. Hi, Skits. Great question. I was actually just, you probably saw on the server already. I linked up with Skits. Well, not with Skits. That'd be pretty awesome, though. With Tiger last week, I guess, at this point, because it's like 2 a.m. here. I got my back. Ooh. So yeah, we met. We went to Torikizoku. We did not live stream though. I'm thinking next year, hopefully I'm back in Japan again. I don't know in what capacity that'll be, but hopefully I'll have a lot more chances to come here. It'd be pretty cool. Let me turn my light off. I feel like I'm just like flashing everyone. But yeah, Based. Nah, you nuked my Discord account. I haven't seen Based. You nuked your Discord account. I was gonna say, man, the skits activity in the server has been a little decrepit. I think that's the right word. I don't know. My English is deteriorating very rapidly. Oh my gosh. Guys, use your GeoGuessr skills to figure out where I am using the Alban, whatever. I know I'm saying that wrong. Oh yeah, let's cross. You're right. Yeah, Skits, we miss you. Are you okay, man? I'm sure you nuked your Discord account for a good reason, but Japan, Duke, you're so right. you dog me, dude. How could you do this in front of everyone? Dude, we gotta move countries now. That's crazy. All I'm gonna say is we're in Nagoya. Don't come and try to attack me randomly. You've been studying for 2 years, all self-taught. Think you're close to N5 level. Oh dang. Okay. Get dogs, loser. All right, Duke. At time. Hey, now calm down, guys. Calm down. Yeah, Tim, I would say if you started with textbooks, you might hear a lot of people say that, like, starting from zero and doing it all yourself is, like, solid, because it's, like, you'll get the most natural understanding of language. But for me, I think that, for me, I found it really helpful to start with, like, Genki 1 and 2, because it provides structured learning. Like, it literally, if you're not sure where to start and you don't feel yourself progressing, it's a really good way to at least get you like a solid foundation. It kind of just serves it to you. You just have to follow the roadmap, follow the book, and it puts you in a pretty good spot. But yeah, I don't know. Have you done any textbooks yet, or because that might be something you try, and then if it works for you, it does, and if it doesn't, then just grind out a core deck to grow your vocabulary and start immersing in content. Really, that's all you gotta do. I know I make it sound easy, and it's not. I'm not trying to belittle what you're out here doing, because I think it's going and setting out to learn Japanese is already super impressive. But it is a journey. It is definitely a journey. I'm just curious to see how you've got it started and what you've been doing these past 2 years, because maybe that can help me provide some better insights for you on how to lock in. Duke says, I did the first 7 chapters of Genki 1 and then felt like I didn't need it anymore. Honestly, yeah, if that works for you, like if you start working through a textbook and you're like, you know what? It's time to lock in on some anime. It's time to lock in on some movies. Go for it. Seriously, yeah, I mean, that's great. If you don't even feel the need to finish off a textbook, then don't do it. A journey it is for real. A long one. Yeah.
There's a Carhartt store over there.
Carhartt?
Yeah.
What is a Carhartt?
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 The brand, the clothing brand?
Really? They open right now?
No.
They open at 2 a.m.?
No.
That's what I thought. No. Oh, that's cool. 중국料理.
I actually think we need to go down that way.
Oh, really? You want some Chinese food?
Yeah.
Probably not. What is open? Sakai Guest House. Oh, there's people in there. Manekia. They're not open for sure. Wow, projector, guys. So the other thing is worth mentioning is I hired a Japanese teacher, and that helped a ton. It is a grind for sure. Honestly, yeah. I remember doing a sponsored video for italki, and like, yeah, it was sponsored, but when I got to sit down with the teacher and like actually have him, like, he wasn't outright saying my Japanese was wrong, but like whenever I said a sentence and it was like slightly off, he would repeat it, but like naturally and slowly, and I was like, oh dang. Like, he didn't make me feel like I was trash at the language, but still kind of was like actively correcting me. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah. Low-key hungry too. Honestly, yeah, I might have to stop for something. Chuka ryori, yeah. Yes, we're finally in Japan. Let's get Mexican and Chinese food, Jared. Oh, and I didn't mention we have a reservation on Wednesday for some Italian food. And we got Domino's pizza a few nights ago. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I can hear people slamming their keyboards being like, oh, it should have been me in Japan. This guy's not even appreciating the culture. I'm sorry. Might be right. I might be guilty of that. Yeah. Oh boy. Thanks, I'll check out Genki. I use YouTube to study apps like Pimsleur. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, YouTube's good. I would just say, if you start off with a textbook to like get a solid foundation, that's what a lot of people like to do. And I mean, that might just be your best route to try it out. See how it goes. Is there anywhere I can watch Japanese content for free? So Animelon was like the main one until it got taken down. I've heard that bettermelon.ru, I'm not going to type it out because illegal, but Bettermelon is good. I tried it out myself. It looks like they have Japanese subs on there. I would check that out. But yeah. Did you make sure to go to McDonald's? I've been there like 3 times. It's so good. Honestly, highly recommend. Highly recommend if you guys are ever here. Very cheap, very good food, good burgers, and they always have something crazy going on, some collab. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that'd be my recommendations. Mystico says, I would get a burger in Japan for real. Yeah, I wouldn't expect too much. Yeah, I wouldn't expect too much from the burger places here, unless you go to like, it's cold. Yeah, we're almost, are we, I think we're almost. Samui desu ne, yes it is. I would, yeah, like, I know in Fukuoka there's American Burger, where it's just like a white dude running it.
There's a Shake Shack, I think.
There is a Shake Shack. Yeah, they've got a couple Shake Shacks here. I mean, it's like the same in the States, but it's so expensive here. I think I paid $20 for a meal, like here in Japan at a Shake Shack. It was quite redonkulous. But yeah, I've heard chuka ryori and never chugoku ryori. Yeah, I've really only seen, well, I think I've seen chugoku ryori maybe twice on this trip, but I've seen chuka ryori like 30 times probably. So it's, people put it up, but it seems quite a lot less used than chuka ryori. Japanese people wish to have our level palette. They're simply failing to be original. Dude, that's crazy. I ain't gonna say anything about that. Yeah, I think our palate consists of high cholesterol and loads of butter and fried foods, but hey, you know, it's still yummy. I'm not trying to say it's bad. I mean, it's bad for you, but it's still yummy. But Moss Burger's pretty good. I think I went a few years ago. I haven't gone on this trip yet, so maybe.
It's still pretty yummy.
It is.
Oishi desu.
It's oishi, okay.
Sugoishi.
Sugoku oishi, okay. I'll have to try it. Maybe we'll have to try it then. Probably tomorrow. Pro tip, get Netflix and then connect to VPN. Take a Japanese Netflix. It's the best option, I think. Yes, and guys, if you go to my channel, one of the videos is how to watch Japanese Netflix for free. So if you do live in a country that doesn't hate VPNs, I think someone said that the UK is going to be cracking down on that soon. I'm not sure about other countries. Give it a try. Go check it out. Watch some anime. Watch some dramas on Netflix. Someone has a video on how to do that for PC. Yes, he does. I think that's how I found him. Like, I think it was his video. Wasn't that the one from like 5 years ago? I found that video and I was like, this guy is so chill. And so I just reached out to him and hit it off. He is such a cool dude. Yeah, man. It makes me so, like, because people like him that make me glad I started learning the language. You crossing? Okay. Whew. They're the same thing, and you see both, but yeah, chuka ryori is way more common. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tim for the Shaw Chicken at McDonald's. Yo, W Tim, thanks for the $5. Maybe we go grab a late night snack.
Yes, we do indeed.
Is there McDonald's near here?
Let's see.
If there is, I'll do it right now. Oh yeah. The peak human palate. Dude, yeah, if you guys watch Family Guy, there's like an episode where Peter cooks against Quagmire, and all of Peter's cooks, like, okay, so Quagmire is like locked in cooking actual food, and Peter's just like building stuff out of butter, and he like wins the competition. It's so, God, it's so funny. But yeah, so shout out Family Guy, some good content there. There's like shows like that. I don't know if you guys have felt the same way. You find a show or a YouTuber and you're like, dang, I wish I was a native Japanese person learning English. Like, this stuff is so funny. Like, I'd love to immerse in this. Not to trash on Japanese content, but like, man, America puts out some good stuff. They've got some good entertainment. At least I like to think. But, yeah. I guess studying old textbooks is taking its toll. freaking minna no nihon ni nigongo. Okay, but I haven't tried minna no nihongo. only looked it on Genki 1 and 2, and then Tobira, Jokyu no Tobira or something like that. But yeah, Netflix VPN is awesome. I agree. I always get in someone's having fun. I always get in the habit of like using the VPN, but now that I'm here, like I can just whip out Netflix and then we're chilling. It's a weird feeling. You gotta get the Wendy's pasta. What? Wait, Wendy's pasta? Is that actually? Are you trolling right now? I've never heard of this. There's no way Wendy's puts out pasta. Are you serious? That's crazy. Are we even close to Mickey D's, bro, or no? No?
They're all closed.
Oh, they're closed?
They're closed already, yes.
Okay, you know what we'll do?
This one is like an hour.
Dang.
Less walk.
Okay, well,
Tomorrow we'll get it.
Yeah, Tim, thank you for the $5. You know what I'm gonna do, man? We're gonna go to McDonald's. I'm gonna film myself trying out the Sha Sha chicken. I will upload a YouTube short, and I will put your comment in the video. Yes. Just because I can't do it tonight, I feel bad, and I don't want you to feel like you wasted your money. So thank you again for sending that. It's very kind of you, sir. Yeah. Wendy's pasta's crazy. Sazoku, thanks again for being a backer. Try Migaku, guys, if you can afford it. No pressure. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I spent years studying Japanese and passed the JLPTN 2, using only Anki and Yomi-chan. Now it's Yomi-tan, but at the time it was Yomi-chan. It was all free. I don't think I spent a single cent except for the textbooks I took in class, which I really don't count those. But yeah, if you want like a more streamlined setup and you're like, you know what, I want to try something, then feel free to try out Migaku. And if it's not for you, just cancel. But no pressure. This isn't a sponsored stream. Just my honest thoughts. I like what they do, but I think someone said the UI looks a little bit like Roblox, and no comment. But yeah, feel free to try it out. Wendy's pasta in Japan is crazy. I'll try it. Because do you remember that episode? Let's go. Elite ball knowledge. Sazoku, you know Real Japan? Of course I do. They make some good content. And most of their shorts just like, why does Japanese work this way? That's pretty funny stuff. Yeah. No, they make some good stuff. Yeah. I'm glad to see them flourishing. They're doing well. Mystica, welcome to being... Oh my goodness. Thanks for becoming a backer. Thank you. Appreciate it. Holy moly. That is so kind of you. Thanks for joining the backers. Oh, I gotta squat for a second. My back hurts. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. What, Roblox? Yeah, someone in the server, I think, said low-key Migaku's UI looks like Roblox. Interesting comment. You think it's evil? Yeah, we're getting into the rowdy part of town, so we'll see if anyone approaches me. What if someone asks to be interviewed? Should I do it?
No.
Should I ask people if they want to be interviewed? Gaijin? Yeah, but I'm like a Yeah, but I'm like a Nihongo dekiru gaijin. Yeah? Okay. Baka gaijin. Okay. My brother says I'm a baka gaijin, so maybe we should just steer clear of the okay. Maybe we should steer clear of the Yopparai Nihonjin. Just for tonight. W backer. Thank you. No, seriously, that's big. Soapland stream went, bro. Skits. We gotta sit down and have a talk sometime, man. You kind of scare me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Can you say Sazoku in the pitch pattern high, low, low? I'm testing how far I've reached. Bro, I don't even know if I can output like that. Sazoku. Sazoku. Okay.
Maybe I can wait.
You can wait?
I'll go Sky Park, baby chicken.
Okay. Sazoku. Something like that. Hopefully that helps. And maybe high, low. Sazoku. But like, well, I don't. Well, pitch accent isn't really like. It either it goes low high or high low. Like the first two mores aren't the same. I don't think. Maybe skits or someone can correct me on that. But yeah, the first two mores of any given word on a word to word pitch level aren't ever the same. I think sentence level there's like kind of some exceptions there, but yeah. I remember I was gonna go in and cop some stuff from Fabian. There's no one in the frame, so I'll just show you. But yeah, Family Mart. Yeah, let's go. Now I'm out here alone, talking to 12 wonderful people, but still, like, I look crazy. If someone just like watch me squatting over my phone, like yapping into I guess a pickle. I guess we're calling this a pickle. Oh my gosh, I'd probably call the cops. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Should I just walk up to like a random young guy and just be like, Konnichiwa? Just hold the mic in his face. Not even ask a question. Just be like, Konnichiwa. Dude, I'd get curb stomped, I think. Sorry, that's a little violent for the stream. I'm sorry for saying that, but yeah. That's only on the OnlyFans, says Duke. Yeah, dude, get your act together. You're on the wrong platform. I'd be so scared if someone makes like a OnlyFans page of me, like they just make an account on OnlyFans and then call it Jared and then just snap a screenshot of my face. That would be so scary. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. That would be so scary. I would be so scared. Please don't do that. I'm sorry. Why does that scare you? I don't know. It just feels like you want more from me than... I mean, I know you don't need me for Nihongo because it's better than your native language already. I remember you saying that. You're like, guys, if you're not familiar with Skits is done studying Japanese and then some. Like this homie is locked in. So I know you're not here for the language learning content. You're here for something more. No, I'm just playing. What's the best platforms to grind Japanese? Taking a college class on Japanese and it's so slow. Thinking about Migaku, but is there any more to look at? Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to push paid stuff on you, so I'll steer clear of Migaku. I will say it is good, but yeah. Honestly, I would grind out a core deck. Like literally just get your vocab count out. I don't know what it's at right now, but if it's like around 3K, just start grinding out native content that interests you. Even if it's books, even if it's audiobooks, even if it's YouTube videos, which once again, I forgot to mention earlier, that's another really good source of immersion material. It was just YouTube videos in Japanese or whatever your target language is. But yeah, you got a full meal, dude? What is that? Yakisoba. Can I see it? Can you show it to the... Ooh, got the Beni Shoga on top. Dude, I'm a fiend for Beni Shoga on my gyudon. But yeah, honestly, dude, Anki, like, start grinding your vocab up to a certain amount and then start immersing. So shows how not so far I reached. No, you're good, man. It just means you gotta watch more of my videos because I do mention it in my pitch accent video. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. You're fine. Yeah. Sogbird, welcome to the backer. W backer, thank you for joining, supporting the channel. That means so much. Seriously, thank you. That is so awesome of you. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Did not expect. You good, man? You got everything?
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the backer. Seriously, that's crazy, you guys. Thanks for the support all the way from across the world, wherever you guys are. It means a lot. In Hyojun Go, the first two more are always different. Using high-low notation in practice, it's not so simple. Yeah, I remember, guys, so Skit sent me... There's like, I forget if it was pitch shelving. It was like an interesting term. But like the pitch levels change. On like a whole sentence level of the whole sentence, it'll like drop. We're outside a club. Interesting. You wanna go clubbing?
No, I'm gonna
Clyde. Well, I'll probably hang outside. Are you gonna go in?
Yeah.
It is some way. Can you give me a key card?
I don't know which one is Josh.
You wanna gamble? Do you wanna take one and just like this is a 30% chance, and then worst case you come down?
I'll just come down with the one that's not evil.
Is that cool? Can I have my Oh, I got my onigiri.
No,
I'll just munch on it out here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I will find somewhere to yap. So I think we gotta stay. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Alright. We've made it back to our destination. I think I'm still gonna chill out for a little bit. Because you guys can hear the sirens. This is the backer stream, of course. Does backer give me the W pink roll on Discord? Yes, Mystica. So I have to do that manually. So if you guys join the Discord, my DMs are open. Shoot me a DM. Like, I think Mystic, I've seen you in there, so I'm just gonna have to. Sorry, I'm like blanking out. I'm just gonna have to manually do that for you. I'll literally do it as soon as I get inside my hotel room tonight. Slash this morning. It's almost 3. But yeah. And that goes for, I think I saw Sogbert join as a backer. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. So, Sogbert, I don't know if I've seen you in the Discord server unless you go by a different name. But if you do join, just shoot me a DM. I'll get you that roll. So yeah, thank you. Not something the kind of red pink. Go take a colorblind test. Ooh, it's like a hot pink. I swear. Skits, okay, dang, so, okay, I'm getting gaslit right now. Skits, there was something where you, like, now I feel schizophrenic, dude. You talked to me about how, like, the whole pitch level of a sentence changes, like, so, like, throughout the sentence, you still have rises and drops. Terracing, thank you. Dude, I'm actually going insane. Yes, I'm talking about terracing, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so like my understanding from what I gathered, and I read a little bit of what you sent me, like I think you sent me a textbook about it, I looked into it. Like the entire pitch level of the sentence can drop or rise drastically, but then after those big drops, like you'll still have little rises and falls in the pitch accent of the sentence. It'll just be kind of shifted down a little bit. Yeah, dang. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need more sleep. I've been actually getting less sleep on this vacation than when I was like back in the States doing work. Which I don't know, is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. Who knows? I like losing sleep, honestly. It's fun. It gives you more time to do things, but then you sleep in, so then you lose time, so maybe it's not so good. And I'm getting stared at quite a bit right now, but there's like people riding past me on their bikes and they're like looking at me like, so that's fun. It's like 2 a.m. for you. Yes, it is like 2:30. Sam says konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Welcome, welcome. Even though you've been here the whole time, but yeah, konnichiwa. It's so hazakashi. It's a good thing. It means you're seeing shit for real. That's true. That's true. I can't say I've had a single day here where I'm like, dang, I wish I did more. Like, I feel like I've gotten my fill. Yo, how long are you in Japan, Jared? For 2 weeks. I've been here for about a week already. I'm gonna leave now. I have 2 exams tomorrow. Okay, Sazaku. Gotta make time for Japanese. Best of luck, dude. Log in. We all need to reach Dekiru. That's the dream. That's the promised land. We're trying. But yeah, have a good time, Sazoku. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thanks for being a backer. Thanks for interacting. And best of luck on your Japanese journey and your exams, dude. 12 p.m. where I live, literally midday. Dang. Dang, must be nice. I still have jisaboke. Like, I was trying to fix my sleep schedule, but as you can tell, I'm up late. And I think I slept for like 4 hours last night, so I don't know where this like energy's coming from, but man, I'm energized. Now, Jared, do us a favor and go to the Fox Boy Host Bar in Akihabara. Dude, I would have gone if I knew that existed. What the heck?